Hey everyone, and welcome to my extremely late unboxing of my Apple Watch Series 6. Let's get on with the unboxing. Obviously a big thing was made about the packaging in terms of not including a charge brick, and I don't know whether this was the case last year and all previous years, but this particular package is extremely thin as a result, and obviously the fact that it's got the Apple-esque type pull tab in order to open the main packaging just goes to show that basically Apple's obviously been able to cut down massively in terms of how much they need to actually package the watches up. So nice satisfying little pull tab, and then very minimal packaging inside there, literally just holding it inside. I remember the iPhones used to have a very complex kind of folding mechanism in order to hold it into the center. Just pop that to a side. So as you can see, just an embossed kind of Apple Watch on the back. We have the Series 6 blue aluminium, and where's it gone? Oh yeah, so you also have a pull tab on this as well, so no knives necessary in order to get into this particular packaging. Once again, get that out of the way, and this is what we're left with, and this is the butterfly type opening mechanism, and you're presented with, I think it's probably meant to be this way, so you're presented with the Apple Watch, and this once again is embossed, it's raised, and the colour of the watch is obviously on there as well. And then below that we have the braided loop. This one, no sort of embossing or anything like that. So what I'll do is firstly we'll get this one opened up. So once again, I think this one will have two pull tabs, one either side. Just pop that over there, and here is the other one. Peel that one off, just pop this to a side, and there we go. Running out of space here. Right, so what we have is, as many have actually reported already, you no longer, with this particular one, with the aluminium watches, you don't actually get the microfiber pouch that you used to get with the stainless steel. And the stainless steel is what I've always actually been looking at getting. This is actually extremely difficult to get out. I'll do this off camera because I don't want to drop it. Right, so now that that's out, and I can tell you that the colour is even better in person than how it comes across. In some of the pictures, it's a very metallic-y blue. Has a bit of a sheen to it. Obviously, if it was available in stainless steel, then this particular colour, I'm guessing, would match up exactly with the iPhones that are coming. Okay, and it's already on, so I'll just pop that to a side for now, because as always you get some paperwork, some basic setup instructions. I'll go through those later, and what I'll probably do is set this up off camera, simply because in the past whenever I've tried doing the setup, and yeah, you do get your charging puck. Now I won't actually be needing this, and the reason for that is it will be in another video. So there will be another video coming explaining why I don't actually need to use the charging puck for this. So that's the actual watch itself. Now the important bit, which is the infamous braided loop, which once again has a little pull tab here. And the issue with these, as most people have reported, is the fact that if you go by Apple's sort of guide on their website, even if you go by the measurement, because I didn't actually print off the guide. What I did was I used so I actually measured it using just a tape measure, one of the ones that you use when you're measuring your waist and everything like that, and I measured it in centimeters. So what do we have here? So nothing else in there. So we have some leaflet in loads of different languages, not interested in that. And here is the actual band itself. Gives you instructions on how to install it. So let's get this out. And this is very awkward to do whilst looking through just the camera, rather than actually, there we go. Right, so the braid itself, it does feel more like cloth. It doesn't really feel like a plastic, which I believe is what this is. Take a look at the either end, and this, I believe people have actually commented about the little tab. Now obviously this is my first Apple Watch, so I can't really comment previously, but some people have commented that this particular little tab here is slightly different in comparison to the standard loop, not the braided loop. And I'm not 100% sure which way around this goes, so probably should read the instruction. Okay, so there it is clicked in. Let's have a look at how the fit is, and I'd say that's probably perfect. It might look a little tight in the pictures, but if anything, it's just about perfect, because it's in a position where it just won't move about, and that, I believe, is ideally how you want it. So then it's not tight, but also not loose. So once it does actually do its checks and everything, blood, oxygen sensor and the heart rate sensor, all those kind of tests that it does, it needs to be firm enough onto your arm. And for those, you probably want to push it up a little, whereas where I used to keep all my watches was just slightly further down, just about there, just above. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll have a bit of a play about with this, I'll get it set up, and then I'll come back with my first impressions.